my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues. Please subscribe to our channel. Today I want to talk about abusive relationships. You know, you always hear the statistic that 50% of marriages end in divorce. The statistic that you don't hear is how many don't end in the divorce but damn well ought to, because they're abusive relationships. They're unworkable relationships, dysfunctional relationships, relationships where people are still married but they live in different places, they haven't talked to each other for years. I get people who call me up and say, you know, I've been married, it's a long time, we've been estranged for 15 years, we've been married for a total of 20, don't even know anything about where he or she is, I think it's time to get a divorce. The first question I ask is, if you have any contact, how do you even know the person's alive? Is he dead? How do you know? Maybe you don't even need a divorce. In other words, there are people who stay together in relationships that are long since over, and that's not part of that 50% statistic. So you never know how real those statistics are. I will tell you this though, if you're in a situation where there is, for example, physical abuse, mental abuse, there may be alcohol or drug abuse, these kind of things that go on in a relationship, you really got to ask yourself as you look for the future. The investment that you've made, you've already made it. But for the future, do you see yourself having this relationship sustain you and fulfill you for, you know, the rest of your life? If the answer is yes, there's still something there, there's something to salvage, there's something I want to work for, because deep down we have strong feelings for each other, I would say work on it. Even if the person does have an alcohol problem, even if there is a drug problem, even if there is something going on that's not optimal. Nothing's perfect. If you think there's something there to save, try to save it. But don't try to save it if you're really saying, I'm too lazy to get divorced, so I'm going to let this person continue to rage and beat me up every now and then because it doesn't happen that often. That's not the analysis. The analysis should be, is it salvageable? Is it something that I really want to carry with me in my later years? If the answer is yes, work on it. If the answer is no, face the music. Do what is necessary to take yourself out of this, because life is short. And the last thing you want to do is spend the next 20, 30 years of your life with somebody that really is abusive to you, somebody that really doesn't add any dignity or benefit to your life. If you're with somebody who's at the opposite, causing indignity to your life, demoralizing you, making your life feel like it's worth less than it is, and that's how you know it's time to get out. If you have any questions about your specific case, reach out. I'll be glad to help you out.